everyone, it's Hayes and Gloob. Earlier today, how dare they, I was enjoying myself at the Manchester Christmas markets and they released this. Like, what? They're just trying to ruin my life. But anyway, they released the, like the Pound It challenge they do. I don't remember them doing one the other week, but okay, whatever. They released it, and they released some brand new little clips from the episode Protection. So one just shows Gabriel scowling like his normal self. Then we have Miss Tsurugi, like, telling him, like, oi, be quiet. And the two of them seem to be watching something. They look both pretty happy about it. There was no dialogue with this section, so I'm not sure what they were thinking, what they have been said or whatever. And part of me is wondering, is this the scene where Adrian and Kagami are in the kitchen having a drink together? Maybe, like, I'm not really sure what's going on, why exactly they want their children to be together, like, other than they're both rich and they're both possibly sentient monsters. But I'm not really understanding why that means you two should get to. I don't quite get it. And if they really are sentient monsters, we all know how Felix feels about them. And he's like, we are all brothers and sisters, so they definitely shouldn't date anymore. That's not a good idea. But maybe that's what they're smiling about. I don't know. It feels weird to think Gabriel would be happy about that. So, I don't think Daddy Agrest is happy about that. But maybe he is. I don't know. He is a strange man. However, the next little scene, we got some sections of dialogue. So Miss Tsurugi says, why do you want that? That referring to, I'm not sure. And then Gabriel Babes rolls up his sleeve and shows how burnt black it is from the cataclysm. I don't really know how to describe it. Obviously it's magic. It's not like a real injury. I guess that could correspond to real life, maybe? I don't know. Could it be like rotting flesh? I'm not sure. And Gabriel Babes says, because I don't have much time left. Now, when I first read the dialogue, I was a bit confused because I was like, we know Miss Tsurugi has given him the technology to, first of all, turn the Miraculouses into rings, but then second of all, have the rings be able to transmit to the Alliance rings. So she already knows that he's Monarch Daddy. Because what I'm thinking about when she's saying, why do you want that? She's referring to the Ladybug and Cat Miraculous. It's like, why do you want those? So what I'm thinking is that maybe this scene, not the other scene in the trailer where they're smiling, but this scene anyway, is a flashback. Because I'm trying to piece it together in my head that I feel that the events of destruction largely in part happened before some, but not all, the events of multiplication. So if Gabriel Babes gets his arm cataclysmed by Cat Noir in destruction, which is set before multiplication, and then he goes to Miss Tsurugi with this plan about the rings and she helps him execute it, and this is a flashback to that moment when he confesses to her who he is, I think that would work. That's what I'm assuming is going on. I can't think of anything else that would fit with why do you want that has to do with his arm. Unless she's trying to come up with some sort of medical device to help cure him. As we know, Natalie's thing, I don't know what to call it. Do you want to think like her walking machine that helps her walk and stand up straight? That's Tsurugi tech. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I'd love to know what you think of this though. And also Gloob released the first minute of Protection. I'm not going to analyse the first minute of the episode just because it's on in a few hours. I'll analyse it all tomorrow. Although it does look very cute if you've seen it. Looks adorable. I can't wait for the episode. Looks so good. Although I do have one thing to say. Why on earth are the class spending so much time trying to get these two people together? Just go and find something better to do. And they'll do it within their own time. Okay, just leave them to it. But anyway, Protection is airing tonight. It's airing at 7:30 p.m. Brazilian time in Portuguese. I'd love to know what you think about these brand new spoilers, besties. Do you think there's a flashback in Protection to like multiplication and destruction time? And I'll see you in the next one.